Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Farisa Angela. You can call me Angel, and my ID number is 22018170. Okay, first, Happy Canada Day. Usually, as a country, our main concerns today would be to start the barbecue at the right time and to decide whether to let our children stay up to watch the fireworks. Selamat Hari Kemerdekaan. Seperti biasa, kita akan mengadakan barbeque di waktu yang tepat dan memutuskan apakah tetap membiarkan anak-anak kita terjaga untuk menonton kembang api. Many of you are still probably thinking about those things, but this year they are far from the only challenges you are thinking about. Banyak di antara Anda yang mungkin masih memikirkan hal-hal tersebut, namun tahun ini hal-hal tersebut bukanlah satu-satunya tantangan yang Anda pikirkan. This year is unlike any other, but it's certainly not the first time that our country has celebrated today during tough times. Walaupun berbeda dari tahun sebelumnya, akan tetapi ini bukan pertama kalinya negara kita merayakan kemerdekaan di masa-masa yang sulit. 80 years ago, our parents and grandparents marked this day almost a year into the Second World War. 80 tahun yang lalu, nenek moyang kita merayakan hari ini hampir setahun setelah Perang Dunia Kedua. That weekend's edition of the Toronto Star told them that they were living in circumstances such as no one imagined would come to pass. Koran akhir pekan memberitakan bahwa mereka pernah hidup di dalam situasi yang tidak pernah dibayangkan akan terjadi. Well, 8 decades later, that sounds pretty familiar. 80 tahun kemudian, sejarah itu terulang kembali. Maybe you are able to spend today with family and friends, something I don't think anyone will take for granted after the spring. Mungkin setelah musim semi ini, waktu untuk berkumpul bersama keluarga akan menjadi sesuatu yang sangat berharga. But maybe that's not possible for you. Maybe you're celebrating without someone you love, a mom who's with a frontline worker, a friend who hasn't been able to come home, a loved one you have lost to this terrible virus. Namun, mungkin ada di antara Anda yang tidak bisa merayakannya dengan orang yang Anda cintai. The last few months have been hard, and on this Canada Day, we need to continue to be there for each other. As Canadians, we understand how important is it to be there for As Canadians, we understand how important it is to be there for each other. Memang akhir-akhir ini terasa berat, namun pada hari ini kita harus tetap ada untuk satu sama lain. We have lived through too many long winters not to help a stranger dig their car out of a snowbank because as Canadians, when times are so, we don't turn our backs on people. We help each other. Kita telah melalui banyak hal pada musim dingin ini. Sebagai warga negara, kita ketika masa yang sulit ini kita harus menolong satu sama lain. We are there for the most vulnerable and those who are suffering. We think about the people who love and even those we don't know. Kita akan menolong mereka yang membutuhkan dan kesulitan, maupun itu orang yang kita cintai, bahkan yang tidak kita kenal. The reason that our communities are resilient and I know that they are the reason that Canada stands strong and united, and I know that it does is the choices that Canadians make every single day. Alasan kenapa negara kita tangguh, berdiri kuat, dan bersatu adalah suatu pilihan yang dibuat oleh negara kita sendiri. The nurses and doctors who protect those around them, the women and men in uniform who serve at home and overseas, and the people of every age, faith, and creed who stand by one another. Para medis yang akan melindungi, para wanita dan pria yang berseragam yang akan melayani di dalam dan di luar negeri, dan rakyat yang saling mendukung satu sama lain. In recent months, we have joined forces from coast to coast to get through some tough times. And we now have the opportunity to build a better Canada for everyone. This is our challenge for 2020 and the years to come. And I know that we can do it. Kita semua telah bersatu untuk melewati masa-masa yang sulit. Dan kini kita akan diberi kesempatan, dan kini kita diberi kesempatan dan tantangan untuk membangun Kanada menjadi lebih baik lagi. Saya tahu kita bisa melakukannya. What makes Canada special is not that we know that this is the best country in the world. It's that we know it could be. We know our work together is not yet done. Not until every senior has a safe place to live, not while anyone faces racism or injustice, not while we still have so far to go on the path of reconciliation. Yang bisa membuat Kanada istimewa dengan menjadikannya sebagai negara terbaik, sebagai tempat tinggal yang aman bagi setiap lansia, tidak ada lagi rasisme dan ketidakadilan, selama kita masih menempuh jalan rekonsiliasi. Where we go from here is up to each of us. When the Toronto Star in 1940 remarked that people were celebrating this day at a difficult time, they also said this: it has become Canada's century of opportunity to change the course of history. Langkah kita tergantung pada diri kita sendiri. Koran Toronto pada tahun 1940 pernah mengatakan bahwa ini adalah abad Kanada, abadnya Kanada untuk mengubah arah sejarah. That was the reality our parents and grandparents were called to face. That was the challenge to which they rose, and this is this country they built. On this Canada Day, it is our turn. We must now restart and rebuild a Canada for the 21st century. My friends, I know that together we are ready. Happy Canada, everyone. Itulah kenyataan dan tantangan yang dihadapi oleh nenek moyang kita, dan inilah negara yang mereka bangun. Sekarang giliran kita untuk membangun kembali Kanada untuk abad 21. Teman-teman, saya tahu bahwa bersama-sama kita pasti bisa. Selamat Hari Kemerdekaan semuanya. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.